Sorry?
They know how much they received. That's why Opio Wandai is the Minister for Energy. That's why the CS for Energy. It is very well choreographed.
He just came in. The process started.
You know, Adani is one of the big Indian companies. And Raila Odinga has admitted that he knew these companies up to 2010 when he was Prime Minister. And it was one of the companies sponsoring his campaign so that he becomes president in 2012.
Is that so?
These are some of the companies. So it's a bigger plot.
That's a very serious allegation.
Yes, they are. And that's why there's no procurement. If everything was to be serious, everything should have been on the table. Different companies should have been allowed to compete for the same jobs. How come they are direct procurements?
Adani Group was sponsoring Azimio campaigns.
No, it wasn't Azimio those days. They sponsored the presidential campaign of Raila Odinga.
Which election?
2012.
2013.
There was a code there. There was a code movement.
Kalonzo Musyoka was the running mate.
Yeah, Kalonzo was part of the code.
It was part of it. So these are old. These are I don't have the exact amounts, but you know campaigns are funded by different people.
You're certain about what you're saying?
Person, you know the campaigns, the presidential campaign is owned by a lot of foreigners a lot of times. It's owned by businessmen a lot of times.
Interesting revelations. I'll get to you, Wakili, but first, Deputy Speaker, so we're hearing this, and there's that allegation that the PPP law was designed in a way to exclude Parliament. What do you have to say about that? But also, do you have any information why there appears to be direct procurement, especially when you talk about the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport expansion?
Okay, thank you, Sam. I think, first of all, let's start this way.
Raila Odinga has been exposed on the real reason why he was accepting Adani or was giving the government congratulations on the Adani deal. And as the MP has suggested that Mr. Raila Odinga seems to have known the Adani from 2010, and it's one of the very big Indian multinationals which has been operating around the world. So on these issues, this MP suggests that Adani was one of the companies funding Raila campaigns in 2012-2013 when Raila wanted to be the president. And what he has just exposed there is a very heavy allegation. But the reality is that since he has spoken, then we must talk about it. So the other day we saw Raila back the Adani deal. And some of the reasons why he might have backed the Adani deal because he knows this company. And they say that they have done wonders in some airports across the world. But on this issue in particular, the Kenyans never wanted Adani, but Raila has gone ahead to say that Adani is a very good deal. So the main issue of this thing is that Adani had funded Raila's political campaigns in 2012, and he's suggesting that some of these people are getting money, that's why they are forcefully going on with the Adani deal. What do you think from the issues which this MP is putting across? That's very serious allegations, and they must be done deeper research. So that's it for today. Keep it Mora TV.